Good morning, everyone. This is meteorologist Chad Omit with the National Weather Service in Topeka with a severe weather briefing for Friday, April 27th. This was created at about 9 a.m. on Friday, and we're going to take a look at what we expect to occur over the next 24 hours across northeast Kansas. What we're expecting over the next 12 hours or so is that severe thunderstorms are going to develop and overspread the area from west to east, beginning as early as 2 or 3 o'clock this afternoon, perhaps across Ottawa and Dickinson counties. The remainder of the area of east central northeast Kansas, I think the main window of greatest severe weather coverage and risk is going to be basically 4 to 9 p.m. this afternoon and into tonight. There is an enhanced risk for tornadoes with these severe storms along and south of I-70, mainly between 4 and 9 p.m. tonight. The risk for severe weather, including tornadoes, should come to an end from west to east across the area by later this evening, by 9, 10, 11 o'clock this evening. This is the latest outlook for the potential of severe weather. There's an enhanced risk of severe storms this afternoon and tonight in this red area called a moderate risk. And what we expect to occur over the next 12 hours or so are storms to develop, basically from Salina down towards Wichita early this afternoon, and those storms are going to move northeast and anywhere from 30 to 40 miles an hour. Now, the wind shear profile, the change of wind speed and direction with height, along with the energy in the atmosphere, is such that some of those storms are going to rotate. They're going to be capable of producing large hail, perhaps up to the size of golf balls, and as well as tornadoes. And we expect that risk for tornadoes to be enhanced along and south of I-70, where we think a warm front will end up later this afternoon. As I mentioned, these storms are going to be moving fast, moving quickly northeast at 30 to 40 miles per hour. Now, the tornado risk, the hatched area right here that you see, 15%, that's actually an elevated risk. It doesn't sound like it's high, but it is. And the hatched area in through here is the area where they believe there's a chance for strong tornadoes on the scale of EF2 or greater. And so we really need to be on our toes this afternoon, this evening, across this area where we see the hatched area for tornadoes. And that's going to occur along and south of a warm front. Down here we also see the hail risk, the enhanced area, the hatched area where the potential exists for hail even larger than golf balls across that area as well. And that's again where we're expecting these supercell storms to develop and track as well. Now, the weather map at about 4 o'clock this afternoon, to the best of our abilities at this point, the warm front is going to be located perhaps as far north as Concordia and then oriented south and eastward towards Manhattan, Topeka, and Lawrence. It's along and near this warm front and to the south that we're most concerned about the potential for not only large hail, but also for tornadoes. Any storms that develop and move northeast are going to be in an atmosphere in this red shaded area that is supportive of rotating storms and tornadoes as well. We have to be really on our toes. If you live in this red area, anywhere in this red area along and south of that warm front, that's what we're most concerned about at this point, is the risk for tornadoes. And some of those could be strong, EF2 or maybe higher, based on the wind shear profiles that we see this afternoon. So, in summary, severe storms are going to develop and overspread the area from west to east this afternoon. Could be as early as 2 or 3 out west across Ottawa and Dickinson counties. The main window of greatest severe weather coverage across the remainder of northeast Kansas, 4 to 9 p.m. And there is an enhanced risk for tornadoes along and south of I-70, again between about 4 and 9 p.m. And that risk should come to an end 9, 10, 11 o'clock tonight across the area. We just want to remind folks again, prepare now for the potential of severe weather. Have a plan in place. Know what you're going to do if a watch is issued, and especially if a warning is issued. Know what your plan is, what your sheltering options are, and have multiple ways to receive warning information: television, weather radio, mobile devices. Those are important. Have more than one way to receive warning information. Start thinking about it now before the warning is issued.